Join us as we explore a thoughtful perspective on paying tribute to those who have served, loved, and cared for us. Let's learn together how to make the most of these days for remembrance.
I wanted to do a special episode on Memorial Day, and wherever you are in the world, you probably have some special day set aside to memorialize the fallen soldiers or the family members who have passed on. Here in the United States, it's the last Monday of May, and so I wanted to record this special time by asking Abraham what wisdom we can use when we look at the special days such as this, where we have memorial services, memorial events, and celebrations of life and memories of those who have passed on. So, ready? Let's take a look at what we have been already given so far. We have all of our 4 decks, and let's take a look at the emotional side of Memorial Days and what we can learn from those. It says, I look for more reasons to appreciate. The more I appreciate, the better I feel. The better I feel, the more I am allowing who I am to flow through me. The more I allow who I am to flow through me, the better I feel. So for those of us who tend to find such days very emotionally challenging, I would recommend that we look for the appreciation part, knowing that life is on purpose to be a temporary space of time so that we can appreciate even more small amounts of time, how quickly things can change. So take the moments now to really appreciate those who are with you now, and to go back, and if nostalgia is something that you enjoy, maybe go back with the eye of all the goodness instead of the sadness that you can bring into your mind, your emotions, and find better things. A lot of times the celebrations can be very uplifting, so it might be another way to, rather than go into any type of depression emotionally, find the joy. Rejoice in this life that someone had invested into living what they could, the wisdom they learned, the sharing that they gave with the inheritances that they did receive and then maybe did leave to others. And what did that relationship bring to you as a story? What is the story of their lives that they had to tell? What would they like to say now? Many times we can ask our ancestors to give us another perspective now that they have another arena to be supporting us in. And can you pray for some more information that it will offer you further examples of things to appreciate about what their lives meant to you? Okay, let's go into the relationship, Mina. And it says, my life is supposed to be fun. Be easy about all of this. Life is supposed to be fun, you know. It is Abraham's powerful desire that you return to your state of self-appreciation. We want you to feel love for your life, for the people of your world, and most of all for yourself. There is great love here for you. So those who have passed on, they had the same opportunity to really enjoy their lives. And it hasn't gone away for you just because someone else has gone away. Law of attraction. I am selfish enough to want to feel good. Pretty cool. You cannot perceive life from any perspective other than from that of yourself. Selfishness is the sense of self. Unless you are selfish enough to care about how you feel, and therefore direct your thoughts in such a way that you are allowing a true connection to your inner being, you have nothing to give another anyway. Everyone is selfish. It is not possible to be otherwise. Wow. Okay. So it's that sense of self. So very much a sense of self, and a sense that it's good to be joyful. I know in the Bible it says, rejoice in the Lord always. Again, I say rejoice. So I'm thinking, there you go. What are you appreciating? What can you rejoice in? What types of fun things? Remember, we're focusing on things we want, the fun, the rejoicing. and have that sense of self, so to know what it is that you need to be able to rejoice in this life and in this world. And I'm going to just say that those who've passed on, they also had all of these opportunities, and they probably would give you the same advice now. Enjoy your life now. It'll go by in a flash. And yeah, we're here in non-physical, but we're here. We haven't gone away. We're still eternal souls on our journeys, on our paths, in our roles of supporting the world and our loved ones, and just being here for guidance and support to all of the collective. All right, and then with the health and well-being, other than seeking cures, I'll address vibrational causes. Oh, this is going to be good. When you begin to look for and understand the vibrational causes for diseases rather than looking for cures, then you will come to the end of the pile of diseases. When you are able to deliberately accomplish the emotion of ease and its accompanying vibrational alignment, it is possible to live disease-free. When you focus upon disease, you perpetuate more disease, but you can break the cycle at any time and achieve wonderful physical wellness yourself, for your natural state is one of wellness. Oh my goodness, that just makes good sense for those who are concerned about inherited diseases, dis-ease. So being vibrationally at ease has so much power for you. You can learn and appreciate the storyline of what dis-ease can do to those who have not this knowledge, this understanding, and committing to enjoying your life, rejoicing, finding ways to say yes to the good things for yourself. And selfish needs to be reinterpreted as a sense of your own self. It's the only one you have control over, is really your own mindset, your own emotions. If you've ever tried to make other people think like you think or feel like you feel, it doesn't always work out, because they'll listen to you and then they'll go do what they're going to do anyway, right? Who is responsible for you? So that's why it's really great to hear this one, that it's a self sense that you want to definitely cultivate in this life. All right, let's check out the Getting into the Vortex and see what we can learn about how to really up-level ourselves. I left my marker at the heart of the matter, but I'm going to move it off for a second because I want to put this Getting into the Vortex card there. Let's see, feeling that. What can we learn about getting into the vortex on Memorial Days? Here we go. I'll not ask others to become different for me. Let your vibrational relationship escrow percolate and give it your undivided attention so that you become a vibrational match to it. And then, when the law of attraction brings all of it together, there are not any bugs to work out. Do not ask the person who helped you to define what you want, to become what you want, so that you can have what you want. Instead, use your willpower to focus upon what you want, and then the universe will bring you what you want. Oh boy, great wisdom here. Many times our sadness is that we do not have them anymore, or what they were able to give us in our lives, let's say a parent or a spouse or a child or many different political figures, possibly the sense that they were the ones that provided for you some kind of rejoicing and happiness. However, because they passed on, you can't ask them to come back, because that's just not feasible. Definitely. Make peace with what is now and go after for your own self. They went after their lives, went for what they wanted, did their best, and the same is for you. So in Memorial weekends, Memorial days, it's really a good time to come into yourself. You've been given the gifts of their stories, their vibrations, their teachings, their love, their service. Now, what do you really want? Do you want peace on earth? How can you find a way to be creative and rejoice in things that do support peace and rejoicing in this life? So that is I love it. So you can't ask anyone else, but you can certainly enjoy and be part of more fun, more visions of what you're wanting to create and expand upon. And go for ease. Go for the ease instead of any dis-eases that might have taken loved ones previously. I love this. I love this for you. All right, in your journaling, I would love for you to share, as the insights come in your personal stories, how this is touching you. I know it's touching me deeply, and I'm really rejoicing that this positive, uplifting perspective of knowing that there is always a season and a time, and not everyone sticks around always. So it's better for us to take what is and move more positively into our lives. I am just loving this series. As I said, it's fabulous for really supporting all of us in bringing our vibrations up. And then a higher vibration brings more encouragement for those around you to be more highly vibrational as well. Higher vibrations start to look for ways to bring peace and joy to communities, to families, to relationships, rather than going to war and pulling out all those swords and the competitiveness and struggles and the dis-eases. It's better. It's so much better for us to all go for peace, love, harmony, and be at ease. All right. Thanks for all the shares and comments. I love that you're here. Let me know how this series is working for you. I love and appreciate you, and know that you can do this. You really can do this. Have a great day. Take care.